Hello Swatantra TV viewers. I am MAHIMA, welcoming you to our English Bulletin with latest news, updates and analysis. Telangana government formation is likely to be delayed with All India Congress Committee observer D.K. Shivkumar, who is Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister, flying to Delhi for consultations. The development put an end to speculation that the government formation was likely to take place on Monday. The Congress Legislature Party meeting on Monday unanimously adopted a resolution authorizing All India Congress Committee President Mallikarjun Kharge to select a candidate for the Chief Minister's post. The newly elected MLA attended the meeting. D.K. Shivkumar, an AICC in charge for Telangana Congress, Manikrao Thakre also attended the meeting. There is no clarity on the candidate for Chief Minister's post. Shivkumar stated that while the process is ongoing, the newly elected MLAs have authorized the AICC President to take a decision on the Chief Minister's post. MLAs are likely to meet with Shivkumar individually to share their opinions on their preferred candidate for the Chief Minister's post. A section of the Congress activists expressed their disappointment over the party's high command not deciding on the Chief Minister candidate. The activists raised slogans at Raj Bhavan in Hyderabad demanding that TPCC President A. Revant Reddy should be made Chief Minister. Several senior Congress leaders are in the race for the Chief Minister's post. Senior Congress leaders demanded that the party high command should decide the candidate for Chief Minister's post. Disappointment is writ large on the faces of the leaders and activists with the swearing-in ceremony of the Congress government being postponed. As cyclone Michaung over the Bay of Bengal is active and likely to intensify further into a severe cyclonic storm, Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy instructed the district collectors, superintendents of police and officials of various departments to be on high alert for taking up relief measures. The cyclone is expected to make landfall near Bapatla in Andhra Pradesh on 5th December morning. Holding a review meeting virtually from the camp office on Monday, the Chief Minister told the collectors to treat the cyclone as a major challenge and take necessary steps to ensure that there is no loss of life and property as cyclonic winds with a sustained speed of 110 km per hour are expected. Collectors of Tirupati, SPSR Nellore, Prakasam, Bapatla, Krishna, West Godavari, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Konasima and Kakinada districts explained the steps taken to carry out rescue and relief operations in their respective districts. The Chief Minister said that special officers have been appointed in districts besides releasing 2 crore rupees each for rescue and relief works. Meanwhile, 5 southern Odisha districts, Malkangiri, Koraput, Raigadda, Gajpati, and Ganjam were put on alert as the IMD issued a yellow warning. The cyclonic storm Michaung, pronounced as Migjaung, over the southwest and adjoining west central Bay of Bengal moved. 33 flights from Chennai were diverted to Kempegowda International Airport, KI, here on Monday as heavy rains continued to pound Tamil Nadu capital and nearby districts of the neighbouring state under the impact of a cyclonic storm. According to officials of Bangalore International Airport Limited, BIAL, that operates KI, both domestic as well as international flights including those of Indigo, SpiceJet, Etihad, Lufthansa and Gulf Air were diverted to the city from Chennai, where many flights have also been cancelled. The Chennai airport has been closed for arrival and departure operations till 11 p.m. on Monday due to severe weather conditions. As many as 70 flights arriving to and departing from the airport were cancelled owing to non-stop rains.
ఈ వర్షాల వల్ల బీ ఎంపథెటిక్ టు ద కాస్ట్. ఇమ్మీడియట్లీ ఒక 10,000 రూపాయలు వాళ్లకు ఇచ్చి వాళ్ళు మళ్ళీ కొత్త నివాసం వాళ్ళు ఏర్పరచుకునే దానికోసం వాళ్ళని ఫెసిలిటేట్ చేసే కార్యక్రమం కూడా ఈక్వలీ ఎంపథెటిక్ గా ఉండమని చెప్పి మిమ్మల్ని అందరినీ కూడా కోరుతా ఉన్నాం. దిస్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ మనీ విల్ మేక్ అ లాట్ ఆఫ్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఇన్ దేర్ లైఫ్స్. ఇమ్మీడియట్ గా అందాల్సిన టైంలో వాళ్ళకు డబ్బులు ఇవ్వడం, ఇవన్నీ కూడా స్టార్మ్ పాస్ ఆఫ్ అయిపోయిన 48 hours లో ఇవి చేయగలిగితే వాళ్ళందరికీ కూడా మనం సంతోషాన్ని ఇవ్వగలుగుతాం. అండ్ పోస్ట్ rains kuda be prepared because rains undedi 2 days untai. It should not lead to any kind of కమ్యూనికబుల్ డిసీజెస్ కు తావిచ్చే పరిస్థితి ఎక్కడా కూడా లేకుండా అన్ని జాగ్రత్తలు తీసుకోండి. దానికి సంబంధించిన హెల్త్ క్యాంప్స్ను కండక్ట్ చేయడము, టెంపరీగా ఎక్కడైనా రిస్టోరేషన్ ఏదైనా చేయాల్సిన పరిస్థితి ఉందనంటే బీఇట్ ఎలక్ట్రికల్, బీఇట్ డ్రింకింగ్ వాటర్ ఇన్ఫ్రా, బీఇట్ రోడ్ ఇన్ఫ్రా, any of these things wherever required.
The Election Commission of India has issued a gazette notification to establish the Third Legislative Assembly of Telangana. The governor later dissolved the state's second assembly. She took the decision in the exercise of the powers under 174(2)(b) of the Constitution of India. An official release issued from the Raj Bhavan said. Governor Tamilisai Soundarajan on Monday dissolved the state legislative assembly. She took the decision in exercise of the powers under 174(2)(b) of the Constitution of India. An official release issued by the Raj Bhavan said that consequent to the resolution adopted by the Council of Ministers, the Second Legislative Assembly was dissolved with effect from the afternoon of 3rd December. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Monday advised the opposition parties not to vent their frustration arising out of the Assembly polls' defeat inside Parliament. He stressed the need to shed negativity. Speaking with the media outside Parliament building ahead of the winter session, he said the session was an opportunity for the opposition. He said that the country has rejected negativity. The government always has a dialogue with the opposition at the start of the session. This time also all such process has been completed. The Prime Minister urged the opposition to come forward with a positive mindset. It is a chance for the opposition and they should extend cooperation in Parliament. In a democracy, the opposition is equally important and should be capable, Modi said. He was referring to the BJP's massive win in Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh. The Saffron Party inflicted a decisive defeat on the Congress. House is holding a session in the new Parliament. Perhaps some minor shortcomings in facilities may still be felt. When work goes on for long, the MPs, visitors and media people will also realize that it would be good if some things need to be fixed. The winter session of Parliament is scheduled to have 15 sittings till 22nd December.
मैं सभी माननीय सांसदों से आग्रह कर रहा हूं कि वो ज्यादा से ज्यादा तैयारी करके आएं, सदन में जो भी बिल रखे जाए उस पर गहन चर्चा हो, उत्तम से उत्तम सुझाव आए और उन सुझावों के द्वारा, क्योंकि जब एक सांसद सुझाव देता है तो जमीनी अनुभव का उसमें बहुत ही उत्तम तत्व होता है, लेकिन अगर चर्चा ही नहीं होती है तो देश उससे मिस करता है उन चीजों को। और इसलिए मैं फिर से आग्रह करता हूं, और अगर मैं वर्तमान चुनाव नतीजों के आधार पर कहूं तो जो विपक्ष में बैठे हुए साथी हैं, ये उनके लिए गोल्डन अपॉर्चुनिटी है। इस सत्र में पराजय का गुस्सा निकालने की योजना बनाने के बजाय इस पराजय में से सीख करके पिछले 9 साल से चलाई गई नकारात्मकता की प्रवृत्ति को छोड़ करके इस सत्र में अगर सकारात्मकता के साथ आगे बढ़ेंगे तो देश उनके तरफ देखने का दृष्टिकोण बदलेगा, उनके लिए एक नया द्वार खुल सकता है। और वो विपक्ष में है तो भी उनको एक अच्छी एडवाइस दे रहा हूं कि आइए सकारात्मक विचार लेकर के आइए।
Bharat Rashtra Samiti President Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao congratulated the newly elected party MLAs. He was addressing party MLAs who called on him at his farmhouse in Eraveli near Hyderabad on Monday. The MLAs assured KCR that they would strengthen the party. Earlier, BRS Working President K.T. Rama Rao convened a meeting with the newly elected BRS MLAs at the party headquarters at Telangana Bhavan in Hyderabad. He said that an extended meeting of the BRS elected representatives, including MLAs, MLCs and MPs, will be held soon to take stock of factors that led to the party's defeat and chalk out future course of action. The dates for the same will be finalized and announced shortly. Speaking on the occasion, KTR said that the BRS government initiated several welfare and development programs in the last decade. Though people gave the mandate to another party, they gave us respectful strength in the assembly to fight on their behalf, he said. To IF pilots lost their lives when an Indian Air Force trainer aircraft crashed in Medak district of Telangana on Monday morning. An official statement from the IF confirmed the crash of a Pilatus PC-7 Mk2 trainer aircraft during a routine training sortie from AFA, Hyderabad. Both pilots aboard the aircraft lost their lives, the statement said. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh expressed anguish over the accident. In a post on X, he said, "It was deeply saddening that two pilots have lost their lives. In this tragic hour, my thoughts are with the bereaved families." According to office, the incident took place in the Tupran Mandal of the district. The aircraft carried a trainer and a trainee pilot at the time of the crash. Authorities from the AFA reached the crash site, the officer said. A court of inquiry has been initiated to determine the cause of the accident. AP State Chief Secretary K.S. Jawahar Reddy has said that the next Council of Ministers meeting will be held on 11th December at 11 a.m. the Cabinet Meeting Hall PF the Andhra Pradesh Secretariat at Velpudi. The Chief Secretary said that the Special Chief Secretaries, Principal Secretaries and Secretaries to Government of all departments of Secretariat are requested to send their proposals in the prescribed format as detailed in the Cabinet Handbook and duly following the instructions from time to time, including the instructions issued in the references cited to the General Administration by 8th December 2012 noon so as to brief the Chief Minister for placing the proposals before the Council of Ministers for considerations. Andhra Pradesh Finance Minister Buggana Rajendranath Reddy said that 12 GST Council centers will be set up in Andhra Pradesh. The government is providing hassle-free service to taxpayers through GST Mitra. He unveiled the Janana Kshetram, Commercial Tax Vision, Mission Values and GST Mitra logo during a program on Monday. Many top officials stated that with the GST network and mobile number registration, there are many conveniences including tax payments and financial year reports, along with providing easier services to taxpayers based on OTP. The minister released a video of the performance of GST Mitra in the program. The minister presented a video about the GST Seva Kendra which started on Monday at Vijayawada State Tax Office. Later the minister congratulated the officers and staff who have shown their best performance in various departments in the performance of their duties.
పూర్వం ఎట్లుంది ట్యాక్స్ కట్టే వాళ్ళు ఏదో దొంగతనం చేస్తారని మన పని పట్టుకోవడం అని అది ఆ కాన్సెప్టే తప్పు. సెక్రటరీ గారు ఇంతకుముందు చెప్పిన కాన్సెప్టే తప్పు. ట్యాక్స్ కట్టే వాళ్ళ వల్లనే దేశం నడుస్తుంది. వాళ్ళను సరిగ్గా చూసుకోవడము, సరిగ్గా గైడ్ చేయడము ఒక మంచి పద్ధతిలో మన కర్తవ్యము. మనం ట్యాక్స్ కలెక్ట్ చేయడం అనేది చేయాలి తప్ప ఇక్కడ ఎవరు దొంగ కాదు, ఎవరు పోలీసు కాదు. ఇక్కడ అటుపక్క చూస్తే కాంట్రిబ్యూటరు, ఇటుపక్క చూస్తే ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ అబౌట్ రెగ్యులేషన్. ఇట్ షుడ్ బి మోర్ అబౌట్ అసిస్టింగ్ దెమ్. ఇన్ ద వెస్ట్ డెవలప్డ్ కంట్రీస్లో చూసినట్లయితే ద కంప్లైన్స్ ఇస్ ఫార్ హైయర్. ఎందుకంటే ద రూల్స్ ఆర్ మేడ్, ద సిస్టమ్ ఇస్ సచ్ దట్ అఫ్ కోర్స్ పాపులేషన్ డెఫినెట్లీ దేర్ ఇస్ డిఫరెన్స్, బట్ దెన్ నెవర్దలెస్ the rules are of such nature and the management is, administration is done in such a way that the dealer or the taxpayer normally would not want to evade tax. So that is how the system has been built.
In a remarkable achievement for public health care in Vizianagaram district, 25 primary health centers have been awarded the esteemed National Quality Assurance Standards (NQAS) certification. Recognizing their commitment to healthcare excellence, patient safety, and quality management, the center will grant 1 lakh rupees per year to each certified PHC for 3 years to further enhance and develop their facilities. The NQS certification, a benchmark for excellence in healthcare, is an acknowledgement of the 25 PHC's dedication to providing superior healthcare services to the local population. As a token of appreciation, the union government will provide financial aid of 1 lakh rupees per year to each NQS certified PHC for 3 consecutive years. This support aims to empower these centers to continue their journey of excellence in healthcare delivery. The NQS certification is bestowed as part of the National Quality Assurance Program initiated by the National Health Systems Resources Center, NHSRC. The program entails a thorough evaluation by a specialized team that assesses various aspects of healthcare delivery, such as outpatient department, OPD, inpatient department, IPD, labor room, laboratory, national health programs, and general administration. Equity benchmark indices Sensex and Nifty soared more than 2% to settle at record high levels on Monday, marking the fifth straight day of gains following the BJP's victory in assembly polls in 3 states. Analysts said BJP's clear majority in Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh state polls strengthened the positive sentiment built up last week following robust macroeconomic numbers and unabated foreign fund inflows. Besides, crude oil prices hovering below $80 per barrel fueled investors' sentiment, they said. The 30-share BSE Sensex jumped 1,383.93 points, or 2.05%, to close at a lifetime high of 68,865.12. The index touched an intraday record peak of 68,918.22. The barometer logged its biggest single-day jump since 20th May 2022. The broader Nifty also climbed 418.90 points, or 2.07%, to hit its all-time closing high of 20,686.80. On the 50-stock benchmark Nifty, 44 closed with gains. Among the Sensex firms, ICICI Bank and SBI led the index with the maximum gains of 4.68% and 3.99%, respectively. Other major gainers were Larsen & Toubro, Kotak Mahindra Bank and HDFC Bank. A bill to establish a central tribal university in Telangana was introduced in the Lok Sabha on Monday by Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan. A statement said that the objective of Sammakka Sarakka Central Tribal University is to cater to regional aspirations. The proposed institution will increase access and quality of higher education and facilitate and promote higher education and research facilities for the people of Telangana. It will also promote advanced knowledge by providing instructional and research facilities in tribal art, culture and customs and advancement in technology to the tribal population of India. The establishment of a central tribal university in Telangana is obligatory under the Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act, 2014. The Central Universities Act, 2009 was enacted to establish and incorporate universities for teaching and research in various states. The law is tweaked from time to time. Eleven hikers have been found dead near the crater of Indonesia's Mount Malpi volcano after it erupted over the weekend, rescuers say. 12 others are missing and the search was suspended on Monday after another, smaller eruption. There were 75 hikers in the area during the main eruption on Sunday, but most were safely evacuated. Malpi spewed a 3 km ash cloud into the air, dimming the sky and blanketing surrounding villages in ash. It is among the most active of Indonesia's 127 volcanoes and is also popular among hikers. Some trails reopened only last June due to ash eruptions from January to February. Malpi's deadliest eruption occurred in 1979, when 60 people died. 3 people were rescued near the crater on Monday before the search was suspended. They were weak and had some burns, said Abdul Malik, head of the Padang Search and Rescue Agency. 49 climbers were evacuated from the area earlier in the day, many of whom also suffered burns. Video footage of Sunday's eruption showed a huge cloud of volcanic ash spread widely across the sky, and cars and roads covered with ash. Jodi Haryavan, a spokesperson for the local search and rescue team, told reporters that it would be too dangerous to continue searching while the volcano was erupting. Malpi is located on Sumatra, the westernmost and third largest of Indonesia's 18,000 islands. It stands 2,891 meters high. The Indonesian archipelago sits on the so-called Pacific Ring of Fire, where the meeting of continental plates causes high volcanic and seismic activity. The Greater Visakhapatnam Municipal Corporation is accelerating efforts to complete park renovation projects across the city. It is aiming to open them to the public by 15th December. GVMC Commissioner CM Swatantra Verma recently conducted inspections of several parks, including Yoga Theme Park in PM Palem, Madhurwada, Sports Park in Bakkanna Palem, Nandu Park in Madhurwada, and Farm Garden Theme Park in Golala Yendada. During these visits, Commissioner Verma emphasized the importance of timely completion and adherence to quality standards. At Yoga Theme Park, landscaping enhancements are underway with the planting of low-maintenance saplings and installation of statues depicting yoga postures. Additionally, the park will feature walking tracks, water fountains, a gym, yoga zones, a children's play area, and toilets, creating a holistic wellness and recreational space. The Greater Visakhapatnam Municipal Corporation, GVMC, in coordination with the State Forest Department, will establish an eco-friendly turtle beach at Sagandar along the Kailasagiri-Rishikonda stretch. The project, dubbed Tortoise Beach, will encompass 5 acres near Sagandar Beach and feature an olive ridley turtle conservation center, supported by a substantial investment of $15 crore. Visakhapatnam Mayor Goldani Hari Venkat Kumari said this project reflects our commitment to environmental protection and sustainable development. Tortoise Beach will not only conserve olive ridley turtles, a vulnerable species, but also attract tourists and boost the local economy. In addition to the conservation center, the project will include a range of amenities for visitors, including coffee shops, toilets, shacks, furniture, and a cutting-edge high-density polyethylene (HDPE) floating bridge walkway. Meticulous landscaping will also be undertaken to create a harmonious blend of nature and infrastructure. The $15 crore investment will be allocated towards the establishment of the conservation center, necessary infrastructure, and ongoing maintenance. Thank you for watching Swatantra TV English Bulletin. For a complete and comprehensive English news bulletin, please do watch Swatantra TV every day. This is Mahima, signing off. Keep watching Swatantra TV.